Divine Twins. This is Debs and this is your twin flame journey for the month of September 2024. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for being here. And as you know, we're looking at the energies between the masculine and the feminine. So twins, let's start. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot. Everything you need is down below in the description box. And let's see if we have twins coming into union. We'll see. Calling on the divine, the higher angels, and ascended masters from the pure white light. Please guide me in this twin flame reading for the collective for the month of September 2024. What do we have for the collective? Please, Archangel Michael. September 2024. Thank you. The angels, the higher angels, the ascended masters. I feel the air is heavy. I can almost cut the air, so we'll see. The top line of cards, as always, will represent the energy of the divine masculine, the divine feminine below. I'm hearing the words, once I was blind, now I can see. We may have a twin who is becoming enlightened, that they're on the twin flame journey. Yeah, there's a lot of energy in this reading already. The final card for the masculine, the final card for the divine feminine. The card in the center will show us the energy between these two, irrespective, as always, of whether or not there's any communication. Underneath the deck, twins, we have the Hermit. Now, this can be the dark night of the soul, or it could represent that someone here is doing a lot of thinking and analysing, soul searching pertaining to a particular connection. It may well be that one twin is a Virgo. All right. So let's start. Let's first of all have a look at the current energy for the divine masculine. Now, as always, this is going to show what's on his mind and how he's feeling at this point of time. The Page of Pentacles. The divine masculine may be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. He may be considering moving towards the divine feminine with a gift. It might well be that these two haven't seen each other for a while. This could be a gift which might be pertaining to an apology. Moving now to the first card for the divine feminine. And of course, this is going to show us what's on the feminine's mind and how she is feeling. Let's see. The Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. The divine feminine may already have moved away from the hope of union in the 3D. She may have felt that this connection is over and done with, or this is a divine feminine who may be receiving truth from the divine masculine, and the truth could pertain to why he's taken so long in moving back towards her. So we move now to the second card for the divine masculine. And this, of course, is going to show how he views her, what he believes is on her mind, how he believes she's feeling. This is his perspective. Wow. The Empress. So he may have gone through the dark night of the soul to understand that she is his true divine feminine. Or he believes that she's sat in this powerful Empress energy. This is a woman who has ascended. She's learned a lot of lessons. She gives birth to the new. She's a powerful manifester. So what the divine masculine is believing the feminine is thinking about is, I am the true divine feminine. I'm powerful. I'm wise. I'm abundant. I know my worth. She's sitting in a lot of self-respect. That is the energy that the divine masculine believes the feminine is sitting in. Now, if there's any indication that one twin was caught up in a long-term relationship, the divine masculine may know that the feminine realizes that he is married to an empress. So the masculine may believe that the divine feminine is fully aware that he is not single. Let's now have a look at the second card for the feminine. And of course, this is going to show what she believes is on the masculine's mind, what she believes he's feeling. Let's have a look. The Ten of Cups. The divine feminine believes that the masculine is thinking about the Ten of Cups. Now, if he happens to be in a long-term relationship, then she's believing that he may be considering, does this long-term relationship make him happy, or is he ready to leave the connection to be with the divine feminine? Now, if not, the way the feminine sees the masculine feeling is that with the Ten of Cups, the feminine would bring long-term happiness to his life. She may be fully aware that he's considering her for his future. So that is what the feminine believes the masculine is thinking about. So twins, we move to the third cards, and these of course are going to portray how each twin sees the actual relationship with the other twin, the connection that's been built up between the two of them since the first day that they met. So let's have a look and see how the masculine views the connection, the relationship with his true divine feminine. And of course, as always, this is going to be his perspective. The Eight of Swords. So the way the masculine views the connection with the feminine is he's in his head. He may be sat in a bit of a mental prison. It's as if he can step out of this energy, but he chooses not to. He chooses to remain blindfolded. So the way the masculine sees the relationship with the feminine is he's very confused. He's in his head. It may well be that he feels he should be with the divine feminine, but he may be sitting in too logical an energy, whereas he needs to connect with his heart space. Moving now, twins, to the third card for the feminine. And of course, this is going to show how the feminine views the connection, the relationship with her true divine masculine. And of course, this is going to be her perspective. The Three of Pentacles. The divine feminine may believe that the masculine wants to rebuild the foundation of this connection, but she may be aware that there is a third energy involved, so she's nervous. Do I put effort into this connection? Do I hold back? The way the feminine sees the connection with the masculine is the Three of Pentacles. Now, divine twins, we move to the fourth cards, and these are going to portray the messages that each twin wants to relay to the other twin. As always, these could be messages of support and love for the twin flame journey itself. These could be questions that one twin wants to ask the other that they may not have had the opportunity or the confidence to ask face to face. These could be pieces of information sent between the two souls during astral travel in dream state. So let's have a look and see what the Divine Masculine would want to relate to his feminine for the month of September. The Hangman, Pisces energy. What the Divine Masculine is wanting to relate to the feminine is he is seeing the bigger picture. He's seeing things differently. He's looking 10 years into his future. He may be seeing the wood for the trees. But he may also be relaying to the Divine Feminine that he feels somehow stuck. So what the masculine is relaying to the feminine is the energy of the Hanging Man. Now, twins, let's move to the fourth card for the Divine Feminine. And this, of course, is going to portray the messages that she would wish to send to her true Divine Masculine. And it could be in response to what he is relaying to her. My goodness, the 10 of Swords. The Divine Feminine may be relaying to the masculine that she feels somehow betrayed. She may feel the Divine Masculine was sat in a deceptive energy when they met. She may believe this connection is truly over. She may be relaying to the masculine, but you betrayed me. Yes, you're seeing things differently now. Yes, you may have gone through the dark night of the soul, but you betrayed me. So the Divine Feminine may be sat in a defensive energy, particularly if she believes that he is somehow connected to someone else that he wasn't honest about when they first met. She may now be understanding that he wants to move towards her with an apology, but she may be very guarded. As far as she's concerned, the potential of this may have to wait for another lifetime. Now, twins, we move to the fifth cards. And these, of course, are going to portray the challenges and obstacles that each twin is facing that they need to overcome in order to move into union. In the 3D, of course, in this lifetime. So let's have a look, first of all, at the masculine's energies to see what he feels are the main challenges he would need to overcome in order to move into union, into a commitment with his true Divine Feminine. Let's have a look. The Six of Pentacles. Now, for me as a reader, I read this as equal give and take. It can also relate to dividing the assets. This would be relevant if, for instance, the Divine Masculine was married to someone else. So with the Six of Pentacles, the masculine's challenge could well be, I need to go through divorce, for instance, to offer my true Divine Feminine long-term commitment. Or I need to offer the mother of my child or children child support, close out the cycle in order to be with my true Divine Twin. Basically, I know that I need to move towards the Divine Feminine, offering equal give and take. So this is the challenge for the Divine Masculine. The Six of Pentacles. Now, twins, let's have a look at the fifth card for the Divine Feminine. This is going to portray the challenges she faces, the blocks that she needs to remove from the twin flame path in order to come together with her true Divine Masculine. Let's see. The Devil. She may be of the understanding that her true Divine Masculine is a Capricorn, or with the energy of the Devil, her challenge is she's not sure if she can trust the Divine Masculine. Has he moved through the dark night of the soul? Has he ascended to understand she is his true Divine Feminine? She's unsure. Her challenge is She may worry that he is sat in the energy of the devil, sat firmly in his shadow. Now, of course, twins, we move to the penultimate 2 cards in this twin flame reading for September. These are going to portray what each twin is hoping for, pertaining to the connection with the other twin by the end of September. So let's have a look and see what the masculine is hoping for, pertaining to his feminine by that time. My goodness, the Ace of Pentacles. The divine masculine may be considering uprooting and moving. It might be that if he is in a relationship with a karmic partner, he's deciding to separate from that karmic partner to move closer to his true divine feminine. The Ace of Pentacles may also, though, represent a lump sum of money. By the end of September, the divine masculine may be hoping to gather together enough for him to move through a full divorce or to offer the mother of his child or children child support, again to commit to his true divine feminine. So the divine masculine is very much wanting to be with his feminine. I feel he's gone through the dark night of the soul. I believe he's looked at things from a different perspective, and he's wanting to approach the divine feminine to say, I now understand the strength of this connection. I now understand and want to embrace the energy of the divine masculine. But the feminine is suspicious. Now, twins, we move to the final card for the feminine. And of course, this is going to portray what the feminine is hoping for, pertaining to her true divine masculine. Let's have a look. The King of Cups. What the divine feminine is hoping for is that the divine masculine will move towards her with an open heart, to express his feelings, to explain why he's taken his time. I feel the divine feminine wants the divine masculine to open up emotionally. Now, it could well be that the divine masculine is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The divine feminine wants the masculine to connect with his heart space, to express his love for her with the hope that these two can come into union in this lifetime. Now, twins, let's have a look at the overall energy. This, as always, will be the energy felt by both twins by the end of September 2024. Let's see. The Chariot. So we have fast movement forward. It may well be that these two plan on coming together and meeting. If there's any distance involved, they may be arranging to meet halfway. Strong Cancerian energy, strong Virgo energy with a Hermit. And of course, we also have Taurus and Libra and Capricorn. So with the Hermit next to the Chariot, I feel that the divine masculine has gone through the dark night of the soul and is wanting to move very swiftly towards his true divine feminine to express that he now understands what this connection is all about. But the divine feminine is nervous that he might be sat in shadow energy. So, divine twins, let's now move into messages. Let's have a look and see what the masculine would want to relate to the feminine, and of course, vice versa. Archangel Michael, may we please have messages, first of all, from the divine feminine to her divine masculine. Thank you, Michael. The feminine says to the masculine, I don't know if I'm ready for something like this. She may believe that this connection is complicated and she's nervous. Second message, please, Archangel Michael, from the divine feminine to her divine masculine. The feminine says to the masculine, I can't get you off my mind. He's on her mind all the time. Of course, their souls are connected. Third and final message, please, from the Divine Feminine to her masculine. Thank you, Archangel Michael. The feminine says to the masculine, I was in denial. It may well be that because the feminine understood that there were many blocks and obstacles pertaining to coming into union, she decided to block the potential of this connection. She was in denial. I don't think she's in denial anymore, but she's still nervous that there are many challenges pertaining to both of these two moving into a commitment. She was in denial. So, twins, let's have a look and see what the masculine would want to relay to his true divine feminine. Messages from the masculine to the feminine, please, Archangel Michael. Thank you. The masculine says to the feminine, I know you are my person. I believe the divine masculine has awoken, he has ascended, and I feel he's going to be shortly approaching the divine feminine to express that truth. Second message, please, Archangel Michael, from the masculine to his feminine. I can't offer you anything more right now. It may pertain to the fact that after a serious conversation, the masculine may well decide to take control of a connection he is in, potentially to dissolve that relationship that he knows is going to take time. But I feel the first thing he wants to do is to move back towards the divine feminine to say to her, I now understand I am your masculine. I understand that we are spiritually connected. Final message, please, Archangel Michael, from the masculine to his feminine. When we're together, I feel alive and time stands still. Yes. Beautiful message from the masculine to the feminine. Underneath the deck, twins, I'm trying to be someone you can trust. I believe the divine masculine is wanting to act with integrity, wanting to do the right thing. I feel he's going to be approaching the divine feminine to talk. He's going to be relaying the fact that he wasn't aware of the power of this connection previously. He has been pulled through the dark night of the soul by the divine. He now understands that these two are supposed to come into union to fulfill their individual soul missions. The feminine is very nervous. She sat in suspicious energy. She may have understood that he's involved with somebody else. She may have felt betrayed in the past. I feel she's hoping that her divine masculine has ascended and that he moves towards her to express his feelings and to potentially talk about a future. I believe that will happen. It may, though, take some time. So, divine twins, I'm going to leave the reading there. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to find out if you're on the twin flame path, you can book a reading with me. My website is down below. So I'm leaving that there. Thank you for being with me. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, twins.